Twice a year, the Rotary Club of Belize embarks on its largest fundraising event, the famous truck raffles. A ticket costs $100, but it could lead one lucky person to a brand new truck. And this year, that lucky ticket belonged to the owner of Blue Bakery, Einar. As he collected his winnings today, Marin told us he almost didn't pick up the phone when Rotary called.
To be honest, I forgot about the raffle. I was working that day and I was very busy at the cafe and my phone was ringing and I looked at it and I said, do I answer? Do I not answer? And something in me just said, just answer. And I picked up and it was Rotary calling and they were just like, is this Einar Marin? I said, yes. And I said, this is the Rotary Club of Belize. We just want to tell you that you just won the truck. And my emotions just changed. I was just speechless, lost for words. I couldn't be, I thought it was a prank, to be honest. I ran inside my house and I told my dad, he was watching the World Cup. I said, put on love, put on love. And I saw it live and I was like, okay, now I know that, it was guaranteed that I did in fact win.
So you're saying that you've been buying tickets for the past 9 years. Why do you buy every year?
Um, well, apart from wanting to the truck itself, I think it's just giving back to the community in some way. The Rotary Club of Belize, they have fundraisers for charities, just bettering the community. And I see that a small investment to give back to Belize, because on a daily basis, the Belizeans, they give back to me in my business. And I think that's a small way to show my appreciation.
And Marin encourages others to support the Rotary Club. The president explained to us that 100% of the proceeds go towards various projects, including their flagship Gift of Life program.
I would like to thank each and every individual who invested, the 1,200 individual who bought tickets, because that's where it starts. And coming out of another successful Father's Day truck raffle, we were able to deliver on our promise to our community. And so the surpluses from our fundraising effort goes 100% towards ensuring that we spread it across several signature projects that we do. Those projects, namely, would be our Gift of Life project, which it assists children with congenital heart diseases. And in the absence of that assistance, those kids would not get the kind of health care that they need to function a normal life. So that's where we create a lasting impact in that regard. And we also have we have feeding programs, but also we have a transitional home by the name of Home Sweet Home, where we assist primarily single women in ensuring that they have a roof over their heads, at least for a short period of time until they can, normalize their lives with their children.
But while the feeling of giving back is incomparable, receiving the keys to that truck is a close second. Every year, Rotary partners with BEC Limited, and the sales manager gave us the details for this year's prize.
This is the quintessential mid-size truck for Belize. It's one of the top-selling trucks on the market. It's a 2026 Ford Ranger. It's an XLT edition, four-wheel drive, automatic transmission. It is a diesel-powered truck. So it's a four-cylinder turbo diesel. It has all of the bells and whistles in terms of all of the connectivity, everything that everyone wants. But more importantly, it's one of the safest vehicles you can drive on the market. It has all the safety features, including the latest ABS brakes, airbags, everything. But it's just a lovely truck, and it's going to be something that the winner is going to be happy to be driving. And when we look at all that the Rotary Club does, I'm not a member per se, but a lot of my friends and family are, and I have to say that you have to be proud of all that they do. They do things in education, in health. So it's a lot in terms of marginalized people as well, too, with the wheelchair program and different things. So I think the Rotary Club, once this initiative continues, I think the Belizean people should support it because the work that they do is very important.
Courtney Menzies, 7 News.